In this footage, a man is seen shirtless and wearing black pants, throwing 2 stones at the door's glass, which shattered. He then jumped into the house, trying to rob the owner. The homeowner's gun was taken away by the suspect, who then beat the homeowner multiple times, according to the police. He woke up the homeowner by entering through a bedroom window, and a struggle broke out. In self-defense, the 71-year-old homeowner took the revolver and shot the suspect multiple times before fleeing. However, the suspect didn't get too far, thanks to the neighbors who came together to help find him and transport the injured homeowner to the hospital. Eventually, the police caught up with the 26-year-old culprit, who was charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. This woman had just returned from taking her dog for a stroll. The doorbell camera recorded the woman as she looked to her right and started taking off her dog's leash. This made her quickly pick up the dog and go inside. It seems like the presence of a man in the video who quickly walked towards her front door made her feel uneasy and prompted her actions. He tried the handle, but she was just in time to lock it. She further mentioned how the man was holding zip ties as he started donning gloves. Within the next 5 minutes, he peers inside the house and makes several more attempts at the door handle. Her neighbor eventually arrives outside to see this. The man pretends to be performing yard work by picking up a nearby garden hose.
Camera recording.
The man approaches the back door camera, filming the house after the neighbor has left. He attempted to pry through the back door, to which the homeowner responded by locking herself in a room and dialing 911. They attempted to break into nearly every window in the house as they were waiting for them to arrive, to ensure that all doors and windows are properly locked and to avoid opening the door to strangers, especially when you are home alone. On a particular morning, Amber woke up to a notification on her phone from her Ring doorbell. It was 4 a.m. and she immediately checked live view to see what was happening. She saw a man wearing a mask entering her car. Without hesitation, she used two-way communication to confront him by her voice and quickly took off running.
What are you doing?
At that moment, she felt powerful and relieved. She knew that her quick thinking and the presence of the Ring doorbell camera had prevented a possible break-in. On a fateful day in March 2017, the quiet neighborhood of Overland Park, Kansas was suddenly jolted out of its peaceful slumber by a raging inferno. The home directly across the street was in flames, and thick plumes of smoke could be seen billowing into the sky. Panic set in among the neighbors as they realized the enormity of the situation. As the fire department arrived on the scene, neighbors frantically tried to move their parked automobiles away from the burning house. It was a chaotic scene, with people shouting and running around, trying to figure out what to do. The situation was made worse when a flying piece of debris landed on a row of bushes just in front of a doorbell camera, causing the plants to rapidly catch fire. One of the neighbors, however, showed remarkable presence of mind in the face of danger. He noticed the fire spreading rapidly and quickly grabbed a garden hose to put it out. He pressed the doorbell while holding the hose in his other hand, hoping to alert the homeowners to the danger outside. But to his surprise, a voice came through the doorbell speaker, telling him that no one was home. The homeowner, it seemed, had left their doorbell camera on and was watching the events unfold in real time. He continued to spray water on the bushes, trying to put out the fire before it had a chance to spread any further. Thankfully, the fire department arrived soon after, and with the help of the neighbors, they were able to put out the house fire before it could spread to any further homes. It was a close call, and the neighborhood was left in shock as they surveyed the damage. The quiet neighborhood of Phoenix, Arizona was thrown into chaos when a man armed with a sword, axe, and hammer approached a homeowner's front porch in the middle of the night. The incident was captured on the doorbell camera, and it quickly went viral, shocking viewers around the world. In the video, the man can be seen calmly walking up to the front porch, carrying his weapons in plain sight. He pauses for a moment, surveying the area, before proceeding to steal several goods from outside the home. A car passes by briefly, but the man pays no attention to it, focused solely on his mission to loot the homeowner's property. After a while, the man departs, carrying the sword under his arm and a sack full of stolen goods. It was a brazen act of theft that left the neighborhood in shock. When a motion was detected at his front door, the owner of this home would receive a notification on his phone, waking him. The homeowner was left stunned and bewildered when he received a notification on his phone, alerting him to motion at his front door. Upon reviewing the footage, he was shocked to see an elderly woman standing alone at his door, brandishing a knife. In the video, the woman could be seen gripping the knife awkwardly, glancing at it and looking around her continuously. She appeared to be distressed and disoriented, rocking back and forth in a state of agitation. Horror as the woman attempted to ring the doorbell, but for some reason she was unable to do so. Was she suffering from a mental health condition, or was she under the influence of drugs or alcohol? In today's digital age, online shopping has become a convenient and popular way to buy goods. However, it's not always smooth sailing, especially when it comes to package delivery. One of the biggest issues that homeowners face is the theft of their delivered packages. In a video that went viral in 2019, a woman in a red and gray dress was caught on a doorbell camera stealing her neighbor's package.
Hello? Hello?
The video starts with the neighbor's security system alerting him of motion at his front door. He quickly checks the video feed and sees the woman walking up to his porch, picking up the package, and walking away. The neighbor starts yelling at the woman through the doorbell speaker, pleading with her to put the package back.
Hello? Hello? Put that back, please.
The woman seems to hesitate for a moment before returning to the porch, holding the stolen package. She looks around nervously, seemingly aware that she's been caught. Finally, she places the package back on the porch and quickly walks away. It's unclear what motivated the woman to steal her neighbor's package. Of the contents, or was she simply looking for a quick thrill? Regardless of the reason, the incident highlights the growing problem of package theft and the importance of taking steps to protect one's deliveries.